you know. So anyway, let's do the fighty thingy. Yeah, we have to spend ish. That's fine. Here we go. Let's go. Now we're ready. Goddamn, bad start. Nice. If I ever land the bleed on him, that'll be how we win. I think that's easier when he's low on health already, so... Interesting. Oh, I misclicked. Ah, because I moved the skills around. Goddamn. Oh, I did it again. Oh my god. Good lord. Okay. Focus. I'm so used to it being on 6. I did it again. Good lord. Okay. That's embarrassing. 4 is the one I want to use. I'm confused because I'm in pain. So, maybe the pain curse is just too much for me to handle while fighting the troll. I think that may be a thing. Now he starts to run away, so we'll try the dagger thing, or the throw thing. And it failed. Miserably. It's a very cool roguelike fight. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the troll fight. I almost clicked 6 again, so I'm glad I moved the skill. Okay, I miscounted the turns there. I'm goofing around. This... Okay, I miscounted the turns again. I'm clearly not paying attention. Okay, let's try to focus a little bit more. Hello. Let's do this, and then that. I wonder, I might try something new here, if we can like dance around him so that we don't like pull him too far south, then he starts running back up. Might be nice if I could sort of like continually move around him instead of continually down. Let's try this strategy. Okay, I miscounted the turns. I don't think I can walk up here. Oh, I can. Huh. Yeah, most enemies you can't walk diagonally around. Like, I would have to step like here and then there, but here I can sort of cut his corner. That's interesting. Here, then that. Huh. How do I get behind him now? I'm not sure. Like this. Not like that. Oh, he... Ah, see. Okay, I can't get up on top of him here. Interesting. Yeah, no. Okay. What if I go... So he's about to slam. Now we'll go north. No, oh, now I can't get away. Is this on top of him? Can we attack him from here? No. But I couldn't dash in here while he was in that animation. In fact, I'm in boulder throw range here. Oh, wait, I'm not. Wait, what? I've never really been north of the troll before, but look at this. It's so weird. I can step closer to him, but we are in melee range? Yes. Okay, we're learning things here. What if I step out here? Is this boulder throw range? No, it's not boulder throw range. Interesting. I'm not sure this is good. Or I'm sure it's not. It's really bad. Okay. How... So I want to try to get on... Now I want to get down below him. Oh! The confusion made me step incorrectly. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's the pain curse killing me then. Is his size 2 by 2 is no, I think it's 3 by 2, but it's wonky. It's not like consistent depending on which side on him you are, and I've never really learned exactly how that works. So the pain curse might just make it impossible. I think that's what we just learned, because like I can't avoid getting into the high pain forever. And now I'm just walking around. Let's try. Oh my god, I didn't move the skills. Silly. I wonder if I could block that. I don't think I've ever tried blocking the ground slang. I would think no, but as a scientist, we kind of have to explore that. So now I can't use it because I don't have 2 weapons because I didn't equip my dagger. Cannot block the ground slam. Noted. Discounted the turns. Now we are in bad pain here, so we'll start mid-stepping and getting confused. Unless we fix it like that. I think we want to try to get on the side of him now. which is doable. This is a bad spot to be in. No, this is a bad spot. This is a fine spot. Okay, so... But I miscounted the turns again. Pushing the envelope a bit here. That's... And now he's gonna run away, so then I throw the dagger at him. Or like, right now I can do the dash thing, where I like get up here. And then I break his running away, like that. I think that's better than spending the dagger. If we have that option. But sometimes the dash is on cooldown. Right. Oh, okay, got lucky. Now we throw the dagger. And then we couldn't have dodged the boulder if he had hit me with that, so I got lucky here. No. Let me be smart about this. Okay. Can I get to the dagger? And why is that so important? It's not really... Oh. I'm missing a lot. I didn't think the troll had that high of a... like a dodge chance. Oh. Miscounted the turns again. Oh, okay, that's fine. But it wasn't fine. It was fine. Okay. I'm goofing around a lot. But that said, I think we are just not capable of killing him. I'm doing too little damage, I'm missing too much. I'm not getting the bleed. Makes it really hard. Are we through his armor? But not even through the armor yet. Oh, the dagger's up here. Well, I tried. I'm confused. Oh wait, I can do this. That guarantees my movement. No! Okay, hold on. Does the deafening roar cause pain? Everything that does damage causes pain, so yes. Præatlas, det var ikke mig. Jeg ved ikke, hvad Boldværk Games er. Så nej, men interessant. Okay. Control resistance, energy, no, pain change. So the cloak would have to be disenchanted. And it gives me extra weapon damage. Oh, and rending resistance and health restoration. That's really nice. I don't think I can do it. One more attempt and then we stop. Just for the fun of it. We'll come back next level. And I will disenchant the cloak before we do. I have an idea. Oh. I have an idea. We'll do it before I start the whole fight. Let's pick up some more throwing stuff. To do that little strat with. I think there's one down here. Yes. Good. Except I do need to leave space for the dagger, so... I'm actually not sure if the sticks work, so let's... Do they do damage? I don't know. We'll pick up a stick instead of a sword and test that out, because there's plenty of sticks around. Other than that, nothing else. Okay, let's go. This time I will spend the Gwyneth's elixir to try to keep us alive. I just think the problem is that I'm not doing enough damage. So even if I had infinite health, I don't feel like I would win. Okay. Oh. There. There. Look at that, me remembering stuff before it becomes a problem. And that's fine. We always try to take a hit and see if we dodge and get lucky so we could push it a bit more. But that was probably a mistake. I should wait until the armor is gone before I start taking the chances. Because before the armor is gone, it doesn't matter how much damage I do. It's all about removing the armor. Yeah. One day the bleed will happen. Oh, I'm confused. And not just in real life, but also in the game. Yeah, we lost a turn. No, it didn't do anything. Ah. Oh, and I got lucky. I counterstruck and he missed another counterstruck. No, he did hit me. I partially dodged it. I see. And then we counterstruck. Cool. What's the pain at? 70% pain. Okay. Ether inhaler. Check the counter if you're in doubt, basically. Can you explain what you are counting? I am counting the turns between the shockwave. If he is about to do the shockwave, I can do an attack. Because then he is going to do the thing where he like leans back and I can just step away. So we do an attack as he's just about to do it. He will always do it when I'm next to him and it's available. I was due for like 3 weeks. Also playing Stoneshard for the first time now with the Arna fencing build. Ooh, I have a playthrough of that on my YouTube channel if you want to see it. By the by, Keej, let me know if you want to play something. Yeah, we might play something after this stream, Felix, or in like on the stream, but after the Stoneshard. I am willing to discuss it. I was considering doing some across the obelisk on stream here later. I miscounted again. I'm too eager, and so I should just, if I'm in doubt, I should just check the counter instead of just assuming. Right. We can almost reset the fight here, which might be fine. Stick didn't do anything there. Nice. He's not gonna regrow his armor here, so this is fine. What's the armor at? 61%. Oh my god. I didn't think. I'm just getting. I'm getting impatient. I think. I'm realizing we just can't win this. And so now I'm not doing my proper dues. I did it again. It shouldn't be hard to counter 3. Not once has the gaping wound triggered the bleed effect. That is really disappointing. I know it's gonna be rare, but like so far it's 0 out of how many tries? I did it again. No, I didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, but then I still failed the counting if I'm not sure. %. Nope. Okay. I think it's fine resetting the fight here. Let's just go up. I'm also regenning. Seven turns of confusion. That's fun. Ah, I was hoping it would just we would luck out there. And now it's gonna get worse. Ether inhaler. Now we are deadly intoxicated, so we use one of these babies. Now I'm stunned. Ground slam, let's come up here. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. I wanted the water, but whatever. Here. Water, 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 here. Alright. How we doing? 22% still. We can overeat. That gives him some more healing efficiency. Health restoration plus 3%. Healing efficiency plus 10%. Yep. Sounds good. That was my dodge chance, but that's fine. So let's do it again. I'm surprised by how much we're missing. Like, The troll used to have 0% dodge chance or something like that, and now it's like really high, I suppose. I mean, high for a troll. Okay, no luck. But not for lack of trying. Okay. Take that. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh no. Getting caught up in moving my own movement pattern. I was supposed to... yeah, whatever. Let's offset it by a turn. Then now... I'm not sure. Yes, okay. So here he's going to ground slam now. I'm confused. That is never good. Done with the armor, so now we're in the real part of the fight, where I can start doing damage to him. Oh, confusion. Yeah. Hey, we got it. Oh, everything's fine. And I could try to step away, but I think the smart thing is to deflect if we're confused here. Okay. Motion of sleeping might be useful at this point. Let's try doing the Alkut now. And I didn't realize that I was standing in the bad no-no place. So yeah, that was a mistake. We can't do it. It's fine. I mean, I know I'm making a lot of mistakes, but even if I was playing that perfectly, there's just no way. Bad for blood, okay. But I can get Obelisk. I was thinking Obelisk. Oh, yeah, I said that out loud, didn't I? Hope you're not planning to rob Vegas by counting cards. I went through all your Stoneshard plays for the first few bits to not get spoiled, and fencing build look the most fun. Stabby stab man looks interesting as well, but it's going to wait until Venomancy magic is at least to stack all the ducks. That sounds fun, yeah. Venomancy will be cool. We gotta get rid of the pain curse if I want to kill the troll, and I think that'll be true for the Manticore as well. I can't have that curse there, so I want to keep the curse, but I don't see how I can do it. So it'll have to happen. I've thrown my troll fighting kit here. And then, let's see, what was the other thing? Yeah, I wanted to point out that there is a thing that we could have done, which we're not going to do in this run, but technically possible, is to get the austerity. This was X-Ray told me about this recently, and he's right about it. If we get the austerity, we increase the threshold of negative conditions of hunger, thirst, and pain by 5%. So that would make me not be in pain as a base when we're just walking around on the world map, and then the pain thresholds for where we start getting confusion would also be significantly higher. So probably if we and look at if under the effect of vigor we get pain change every turn. So like this is and pain resistance. Maybe it's worth getting. I'm not even sure. Fatigue resistance reduces the effect of damaged body parts on max health threshold was also important. If under the effect of vigor, grants extra health restoration and morale change. Okay, honestly, that's really good. No doubt about it. So, like, maybe that's the thing that we need. Yeah. But I have other plans for the build, so it's not gonna happen. But one who were like doing not a planned out build, but someone who wanted to make the best possible build he could do at any given point might pick those two skills, like X-Ray did. What am I doing? I want to get a Manshire quest if I can. Oh, interesting. I almost stepped in some caltrops. If I drop caltrops in the middle of town, I could end up being a criminal, I think, from from hurting one of the citizens. Interesting. All right. Is this our dungeoneering kit, or do I need other things? Yes, we need the splints. I feel like we had a splint somewhere here. Where's the dungeon? Right there. It's a bandit dungeon, so we don't like need a lot of food and stuff. We have lock picks. I just picked those up. That's right. So I do need more lock picks. Yeah. And the Nikef. I need the Nikef. Good thing the villagers are so honest and law-abiding, all that stuff just dying around. I'm sure that they're going to change that, because I'm sure the game developers hate it. But I've seen other streamers do it too, and so it'll happen at some point. They'll fix it. Can I ask when you would prioritize the offensive and defensive stances in combat mastery for the fencing build? Let's talk about them since you bring it up. But my new thing is, it used to be that I loved the stances and I would always get them. Now I kind of hate the stances and I never get them, so why? Because it used to be that they were a permanent addition as long as you had the enemies in sight. These all these different skills that are in the game that last for about 10 turns or however long they last, sometimes 15. You can get this to 15 quite easily, right? And the reality is that in the real fights, where it really, really matters, 12 turns or 16 or however much that is, it's just not really that much. If I do the thing where I kite, run away, you know, and you do this deck sweep and run away a bit and then throw some stuff, 15 turns goes by like this. So you can usually finish the fight, a 1v1 fight against one little enemy really quickly and within 15 turns. But those fights are easy. You never really lose those because you know what you're going into, and those are not the ones that are dangerous. The dangerous fights are when there are 2, 3 or more enemies or like bosses, and they take more than 15 turns. So then you lose your stance, tactic, whatever, in the middle of the fight, and it's just... I think they need like double the timer on these things. Then I would start getting them again. If you absolutely must have one of them, I would probably go for the defensive one. Well, but then the problem is that you also have to... It's not just one skill point. You also have to get something in front of them. And then I think the opportune moment is the better of the passives up here. I'm not really a fan of the setup. It's not a bad skill or a passive. It's just like not as good as many of the other ones. So... I would hate, that would feel like spending 2 skill points to get the defensive tactic. And it's always this debate. It's not if I had the defensive tactic, of course I would use it, but I would have to spend a skill point or 2 to get it. And there's just so many really, really good skills in Stoneshard that I would never get it, because I would be giving up something else. At that point, I'll be throwing all my rotten food on the ground for the NPCs, and they would steal it, for sure. I also wish that rotten food like sort of perished after a while, because there's like rotten food lying around inside the taverns, or at least that I'm sure at some point the bartender will clean up the food off the floor and then put some new food out on the tables or whatever. So because it feels weird that there's like rotten food lying around in the tavern because no one ever picks it up because the NPCs don't use it. So why did you put it in there in the first place? And so on and so forth. So if you want to use the stances or tactics, then that's fine. But I'm not a huge fan of them. They are good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah, again, the problem is that you are not going to have them for most of the big fights, because they go away. That's at least my experiences with those short timer stances and stuff. Buffs. Even, like, some of the potions have 100 turns use. And I feel like, okay, so then that's a potion, of course. It has to last for an entire dungeon. That's 100 turns is just... And in the terms of a dungeon, that's like 2 or 3 fights. Because you could walk between the fights. I'm sure, I'm aware that that doesn't make sense for the stands debate, because you can activate that for every fight. You don't lose it like you lose a potion. So bad comparison. But like if you had the stands here. Oh, this is even worse. But they have that thing where you can prolong the duration of the effect by 1 turn up to 15 turns, but decrease the number of stacks by 1 for basic sword attacks, right? So then you can sort of keep the other stances going. They changed that, that's right. But again, I'm not really a fan of them for the same reason. They tend to go away. It's a weird system. I don't hate it. It's just they were a little bit too hard on the timers, I think. So now I feel like they're kind of bad. If they, like, maybe they shouldn't double it, but like multiply by 1.5, and then it's better. And they are really powerful. But so are all the other skills that, yeah, back and forth. And maybe I'm wrong. I am open to the idea that I'm just not giving it the proper consideration. And maybe I am wrong. Because I stopped using them, so I don't know. I guess I haven't really tried them out. we could do a combat mastery build at some point where I focus on getting one of them. Survival left tree path is a must. Yeah, okay. That's fair. They are definitely really good. I talked a lot about how some of the survival skills are really bad. But this little path here is pretty good, yeah. Ever vigilant. Attacks performed against your characters have lowered accuracy and halved crit chance. Reduces the chance of being ambushed when using a bedroll. There's a chance of being ambushed when using a bedroll. Doubles the chance to evade traps. Nice. Reduces vision penalty during the rest mode by 50%. Oh, and 5% dodge chance. Definitely a good one. Detailed advice. Setup and fencer stands were almost the first skills I picked. Ah, okay. Interesting. Setup and... setup. It's not a bad passive, but it's like you don't get that much out of it either, so it's back and forth. Is it good or bad? I agree with the taxes. They either will have to nerf them and make them permanent or rework them entirely. Something like they decrease in power over time because of loss of focus or something. Yeah, but they used to be permanent, like I said, and then I think that was also too powerful. I would get the stances, the tactics in every run. Almost. Like, that would be the first thing I beeline towards. And now... So then they nerfed them. And I think, yeah, I just think they hit them too hard. Oh, I stepped into him. The frick? And he made me spend both my bandages here. Unless the bleeding stops on its own. Didn't. One of them did. Good. Yeah, I was doing that because I didn't want to spend both my bandages. That could kill us later. So This was kind of a bad start to the dungeon, no doubt. Okay, let me go outside and rest up, I suppose, if I just attracted an enemy here. So I completely messed up that first fight. Good stuff. I think I am getting a little tired. Maybe we should end the Stoneshard segment for today. Oh, I didn't bring any daggers for throwing at all. How undaggery of how unstabbery of me. I'm bleeding again. Stop bleeding. Good. Oh, how can I forget that? Ah, good lord. Oh, and I didn't save before we left town. I'm sorry, guys. Good God, I am such a dummy sometimes. Thank you for stopping by, Pre-Atlas. I would die there, so or we would have to run all the way back to town to reset anyway. So I might as well just reload. Oh man, never learn. Time to end your streaming career, clearly. I hope you find it funny, all of you, at least. I think it's kind of funny. Also embarrassing.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Thank you for the subscription. Can't exist. Yes, you can. So dumb. I've noticed that I'm getting downvotes on YouTube on every episode that I die in. So whenever I die in an episode, someone there, and I'm sure I'm talking to them as well right now, they tend to downvote me when I die, or I guess I have to reload. I guess those are people who will be those who like permadeath, and so they whenever we trigger a non-permadeath gameplay, then they will downvote me. Yeah, or I suppose I should pose the question: why are you guys downvoting me? If it's not that, I can only guess. And you can text me in Discord if you don't want to like say it publicly in a YouTube comment, because I'm fascinated by people who continue to watch after downvoting on YouTube. You know, if I downvote someone on YouTube, it's because I don't want to watch them anymore usually, and so I'm wondering why they keep watching if they really do not like it. Anyway, it's fine either way. It's a free country, free internet. You can do whatever you want. I'm just curious. So yeah, I ate a can of rice. It was weird experience. Can't exist. Ha. That sounds petty. Well, I'm guessing. I don't know why it happens. I'm just aware of it. That there are downvotes, not why. I can only guess. Yeah, I don't know what else it would be, right? If you want Keejchen to make improvements, if I'm doing things that make you unhappy, you can let me know and I might change my ways. Oh, it's hard to accommodate everyone, but I like to try. I didn't get the quest. I should also sleep before we leave the town. Okay, let's murder this dude. Take out my frustration on this guy. Yeah, we'll do that one dungeon, and then it's gonna be the end of the Stoneshard segment for today. He's just wearing a shirt. Downvote. That other guy that I pitched a little bit last stream, Lazy Lovelace, he has a redeem to take off his shirt. Maybe I should get it too. Like if that's what attracts the Stoneshard viewers, then I don't have the body that he has. I think he's like a bodybuilder or something. So you might we might lose viewers if we started doing that. You would all be blinded by my white skin. Alright, one more time. Once more into the breach. We'll get the contract. And we will sleep again to get the full vigor buff. I also think I don't picked up the Nikov. I didn't pick up the Nikov. Definitely getting tired. But we're not that far into the stream. I was gonna go for way longer today. Yeah. Okay. It's been a rough week. It really has. In the real everyday life of Keejchen. That's right. I am a real person who does things when I'm not streaming. Believe it or not. Take off your beard. You don't like in China, free internet must be nice. I mean, it's not. I'm paying good money for my internet. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I meant. I have very few luxuries in life that I absolutely must have. Like I'm a very what's the word? Aesthetic, I think is the word. Person. Like I need very little in order to live. But I have the best internet that you can get in Denmark. So like, I pay good money for that. That's important to me. One of the few luxuries that I absolutely must have. I didn't bring the Nikov. Too late. It's fine. Let's just get this dungeon done. I want to make a little bit more progress before we end it today. All the way up here. Do you have a schedule? Yes, every Saturday. Sometime during the evening Danish time. So, around this time that we are in right now. And no more plans than that. Let's open Gaping Wound. For the dagger. If the universe is a simulation. Okay. How to start a sentence. You might be the most generic NPC possible. Huh. Not sure if that's a compliment or a critique. Dear God, I found early on in the game, mind you, 2 curse rings, slowly lowering my max health and increasing my crit rate in return. I am level crit chance. Yeah, I have that. I think it doesn't like slowly lower your HP over time. It just limits your maximum HP. Ah, this is the one you're talking about. Yeah, like it doesn't continually lower your XP, it slightly lowers your maximum XP. And I'm not really sure I understand this one. Low health improves the bonus. So I think the lower health you are, the lower your maximum health goes, which in turn affects your energy restoration, I'm pretty sure. Because that's percentage based. So it's not, it is going to limit you a bit and make you slightly more squishy. That's the takeaway from it. But it doesn't like kill you slowly while you're walking around on the world map. In case that's what you thought.